The more you train after 40, the lower your testosterone gets. I know that sounds backwards. You are putting in the work. 4 days a week, heavy compound lifts, high intensity. Your effort is not the problem. The problem is what happens when your body cannot recover from that effort. After 40, your recovery capacity drops. Your cortisol response to hard training stays elevated longer. And cortisol and testosterone do not coexist. One goes up, the other comes down. Here is the biology. Cortisol is a stress hormone. Your body releases it during intense training. That is normal. What is not normal is when it stays elevated for days because you did not give your nervous system time to come down. Chronic high cortisol suppresses GnRH in your hypothalamus. That is the signal that tells your pituitary to release LH. LH is what tells your testes to produce testosterone. Cut off the upstream signal and the whole chain goes quiet. Your labs might still look normal. You will not feel normal. This is not bro science. The mechanism is established HPA axis physiology. Chronically elevated cortisol suppresses GnRH pulsatility in the hypothalamus, which blunts LH, which drops testosterone. Morning cortisol is the clinical marker for this. Optimal range is 10 to 18 micrograms per deciliter. Before 9 a.m., fasted. Above 22, your system is under chronic load regardless of what your testosterone number says. More is not the answer after 40. Strategic is the answer. 3 to 4 hard sessions a week with real recovery days. Sleep 7 to 9 hours. Your growth hormone peaks in deep sleep. That is when muscle is actually built and cortisol resets. On recovery days, walk. Do not do another HIIT session and call it active recovery. That is just more cortisol. Ask your doctor for a morning cortisol test, then track your testosterone to cortisol ratio over 90 days as you build in recovery. The number that moves will tell you everything. If you are over 40 and training hard and still feel like you are going backwards, the problem is probably not your program. It is your recovery. Follow Slim Studio for the protocol that actually addresses what changes after 40.